Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome, viewers, which I'm... Honestly, as I was saying, I'm surprised to have at this hour.
Viewers?
How at this hour have I got viewers?
This is like 3 o'clock in the morning for the Americans.
Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, something like
What
that.
is... I don't know what time is.
Yeah, you know what space is, but you don't know what time it is.
No, not a clue. I mean, they're related, but doesn't mean I know.
Yeah. Contrary to popular belief, I do not.
Oh, welcome! Oh, well done, Panda. You got a portrait of Hyperkill Death Murderer.
Hyperkill Death Murderer.
That's a right old relic, that is.
Yeah, so I also do not have a job.
Well, I had this.
Obligations.
I had this as a obligation. Note the little hashtag in the title.
This is an advert.
Yes, technically,
So-
sort of, maybe.
For once, we're gonna have to nix our usual policy of never buy anything that is advertised on the screen, because this game, from what we've seen so far, is good.
Yeah, please. I usually would say that, but in this case,
anything Twitch is showing you though, like
yeah, no stuff. I personally am directly advertising you.
yeah.
That's fine, because I'm not going to screw you over it. And if I do, you are allowed to kill me.
Yeah, you are legally allowed to kill him. It's wild. I don't know why they brought that law back.
Yes, Pank, that is why this is an ad. I have been provided a copy of this game, and I am going to be provided other copies of this game, so that I will be able to give those out at a later time. Because,
to your streamer friends.
yeah, because, or even non-streamers, just people. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I don't have the extras yet, but they will happen. And one of them I'm getting for streaming at this time. So that's why I'm doing it now. Because I have a busy day, and I kind of needed to do it.
Yeah. So this is an obligation. Because of how the schedule's looking, like, I'm only here for like the first hour and a half of this.
Yeah, so I'm open up to people dropping in on this one, because frankly, I'm just gonna be doing shit and stuff. Let's go over to the main scene. That's not the right scene. Also, you're massive and pixelated.
Oh, am I gigantic?
Yeah, here we go. That's better.
Do you want me to change into different?
No. This is good. This is good.
Oh man, I look so pixelated.
I have put the wrong filter on. I wanted
Yeah.
a different one for this.
Alright.
Cause... Yeah, alright, Zoe, that would be lovely. That would be lovely to have.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. You're a VHS now, enjoy.
Oh, that's better. A bit... Yeah, honestly, this is the current mood.
Yeah, this is what we need for this one, I think.
Yeah.
Move you over there. Okay, yeah, I've been doing some things with the filters you gave me, Pank.
Yeah.
Uh,
a lot of the people in that streaming server are playing around with filters, both for streaming and for like making videos and stuff.
Yeah, you should see the nonsense I do for the Pokemon streams on Wednesday. I use filters all over the place on that one.
Oh yeah, that's why I was so pixelated when I showed up.
Yeah, because I forgot to turn it off.
That's fine.
Which I always do every single week. I always forget to do that. Anyway.
Feel it! No one will ever know!
Yeah. And now, the thing about the filter packs that I have acquired from Pank is that, unfortunately, they require you briefly going on to X.
Oh no.
So that's why you get all of them
Twitter, you know?
at once, so you never have to go back again.
Never go back.
Right, so we're going to play Rewind 99 today, which I've been provided a copy by the developer. And we're going to try and run a video rental store in the late 90s when they're pretty much all dead. And Netflix, remember when Netflix, delivered physical copies of things, like Love Film did?
Yeah?
Well, that's who our enemies are here. We will also be destroying them.
Excellent. Don't drink the gasoline. Someone post that gif of the anime girl chugging gasoline.
Yeah, I know Netflix didn't do that over here, but Love Film did. I remember seeing their deposits slash retrievals around the place. Anyway, here we are in this place.
Yeah.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Mayhaps my graphic settings are too high. Oh no, we seem to have sorted it out. We're okay. We're ready to go. Oh, the lost and found. That's new. Threw stuff away and you can't find it. Might be in here.
Alright. So that's just if you lose your important items, they might end up there. Sure.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah.
Ah, someone's fishing. What does Zoe get?
You earned a
A platinum medal! Oh yeah, let's get the flyers. Alright, VIPs who have not yet joined us because we haven't done anything and we haven't opened anything. And also, there's nothing here.
There's nothing here.
We have nothing. Ah, the restrooms. Was that me interacting with the poster through the wall? Possibly.
Possibly.
Oh, right, okay. I customize me here.
Oh, it's you.
Right, let's be purple.
Yeah, first things first.
Now, here we go.
Signature.
Excellent.
skin
No
tone.
hair. Wonderful. Excellent.
Yeah.
Wow, I love how I can't see what...
Yeah, you don't seem to... If you click those appear in the front of...
Oh, no, I can
there we
drag around.
Yeah?
Hollow eyes. Just
Yeah,
nothing.
same. There's nothing there.
I have been up too long. That's normal. Hey, Iggy.
Oh, hey, Iggy.
Ah, there we go. Stressed. There we go. Whoa.
Yeah? I think we're all stressed right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that looks like I am having a dreadful time, which is exactly what I want.
Yeah? I mean, who amongst us?
Got MILFs?
Got MILFs? Damn, I should get that outfit. You can make Soldier Boy in any game if your standards are low enough. That is indeed true.
Yeah, okay.
Automod's gonna hate that shirt. Automod can suck it up.
Yeah, Automod can eat
We are
my
going to
entire
manually
ass and
approve
taint.
every-
This...
Every single post about got MILFs.
I'm sad. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Developer hasn't put weight options in yet, but the
no.
the options, the tab exists, so
Yeah.
it's something they're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with the honest approach of, yeah, we just didn't implement this yet.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because
Fine.
this is early access. I get it.
Early access is an indie game, presumably. This doesn't exactly seem like a AAA title.
No, not really. Let's get some shelf.
Yeah. Speaking of indie games, like a couple of the indie game development projects I'm sort of attached to, or at least aware of, are making some progress in the last couple of weeks, and I'm like, hell yeah! This means I can actually start making at least placeholder music for a couple of them. Which is why I was messing around with all things traditional Chinese instruments and 80s synthesizers.
Alright, thanks, Dick Delivery Service.
I think it's dicks, like belonging to a man name.
Oh yeah, there's a tiny S.
Yeah? Alright. Too focused on MILFs to inflate the player model's big and round. Do we have that? Inflates you big and round. It's somewhere in here.
Oops.
Oh, apparently someone took it off the... It looks like it's not on the soundboard anymore. Quite possibly because we were overusing it. But yeah, we had... I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up. Legally Blonde. What a movie. I should rewatch it someday.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got...
It's a movie
yeah.
that I watched like years and years ago, and I did not expect it to actually be good, and I'm like, huh.
Yeah,
This is just a
it's
good
one
movie.
that didn't, like, it shouldn't have been as good as it was.
Yeah. If you've not seen it, go and see it. And I've not actually watched the whole musical of it, but I've heard a couple of the tracks from it, and I still sometimes get gay or European stuck in my head.
Okay, so we've got Try Hard, Global Recall, When Everything Gets Salmonella, Illegally Blonde, and Finding Emo.
Yeah, Finding Emo.
Right, now... yes, we need to open the store.
See you later, 6K.
It's open.
Also, hello to VOD 6K.
Yeah. No, okay. We need to get 2 more shelves and some snacks.
Yeah?
I think... Get half pyramid shelves, I think, for them.
It's a kind of half-pyramid scheme.
Yeah, if I put them both together, I'll have a full pyramid scheme.
Oh yeah.
Set up a candy shelf that shows parental willpower. Cool.
Why have you never seen a child around reshoot springs? It's because you haven't implemented child-sized character models.
Oh no, actually that looks
Presumably won't, just
freaking
'cause-
terrible.
Yeah.
Let's put it there. That looks
Oh
better.
yeah, that might work.
And I'll put another one with a gap there.
Hubba.
Yeah, it's been a
Oh,
long
this is
ass
very
time since I've
90s.
seen Hubba Bubba in stores.
Yeah.
Alright. Oops. Oh, yep. Exact change, thanks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so, nicely, you can use, the numpad when they pay with card.
Okay.
So you don't have to point the mouse at the buttons on the keypad. You can just use a numpad on your
Alright.
keyboard, which, you know,
Yeah, that's a neat touch.
that is nice. I like that. Oh, it looks like they're gonna get some... Oh, shit. Uh, 1098. All right.
Yeah. Because it is literally the numpad. Or
Yeah.
close enough.
Take that. Take these.
Yeah.
Pizza vehicle zone.
Pizza vehicles.
Unlock pizza delivery to get to work.
Oh,
Oh,
is that new? Oh, N64 card.
I've unlocked a Paper Guy RPG.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Got an N64 cartridge of Paper Mario.
Yeah, that does sound very grabcore, Iggy. Grab was just going, why can't I empty their bank accounts?
Right. Customers. Let's spy on our customers.
Yeah, I just assume every shop's doing this about my purchases.
I mean, yeah, that is,
Like, maybe not as personally as this, but, you know, it's happening.
yeah. I mean, that was like the whole deal with Club Card when it first happened.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just tracking all your
one of the
purchases.
things that I remember reading up on the development of the Tesco Club Card, actually.
Yeah.
And, well, firstly, as an engineering challenge, it was quite interesting for them. Because they had to... Like, they didn't have, like, much data that they could use, that they could send between things, because this was, like...
This was the 90s.
I think, like, even before then.
Damn.
So, like, in terms of, like, data collation and, like, just making the damn system do what they wanted it for was very, very difficult and quite a challenge. But the thing that really got me about the development of the Club Card is it is something in which they're genuinely, and I'm not, no word of a lie here, part of its development involved a sword fight in a boardroom.
Yeah? Listen, we can bring that back now, but, you know... The people... the courts tend to take a dim view of me doing that, so...
What do they love? They love reshoot.
Eldridge Zoe says, I think more CEOs should stab other CEOs, and the only objection I have to that is, I don't think it's just CEOs who should do that to CEOs.
Yeah, because the problem with a CEO doing that to another CEO is that one of the CEOs will win that.
Yeah. And we want to engineer a scenario in which there are no winners.
Video games are on the roadmap, so they're not in the game yet, but they will be. CD-ROMs
Fantasy VII.
and cartridges.
And it's a mashup of 3 different Final Fantasies. Fittingly 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, you gave me a fucking 50?
We're just pocketing the 50 then.
Oh my fucking god. Do these people live in the fucking real world? Well, no, this is a video
no.
game, but...
They are video game characters.
But still...
This is a known fact, huh?
Alright. We're closed, because it's nearly fucking midnight. We're going into the office to do what the game tells me to do. Info? Ah. Oh, I can change the font of the store. And change the name.
Oh. Can change the name of the store?
There we go. That's the name.
Buy videos.
Buy videos here, fucko.
Aggressive, but you know.
And we'll do that in the Limelight font. Why not?
Yeah.
And, collect the returned tape from the bin.
Yeah, I don't tend to go to the local library just because I have my ways of getting things to watch or read that don't involve going to a library.
True, but using the library does get it allocated more funds.
You can and should use the library as much as possible. It's just like...
Ah, right.
Oh,
Time
let me...
for...
Hang on, let me try the other headset. Hang.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna buy this baseball bat.
Alright, how about this?
Yeah?
This should be a bit louder.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, you know, adjust it if you need to, I'm sorry.
Oh, what do we got here? A Game Boy cartridge.
Ooh, Game Boy cartridge.
Of Monster Tamer Light. Oh,
nice.
I leveled up.
Yeah, I don't usually have this headset on just because it's a lot bulkier and more awkward to wear, and I actually can't hear myself talk when I'm using it, which is more of a problem than you'd expect. It means I trip over my own words.
Ooh. A copy of
It's a bit
Pocket
lighter, though.
Critters Beige Edition.
Pocket Critters Beige. Presumably the Monster Tamers, or whatever it is
I
one of
guess
the other
that's,
ones like that.
could
Dragon
be
Warrior Monsters,
Could be Dragon
maybe?
Warrior Monsters or Monster Rancher?
Monster Rancher wasn't on the Game Boy.
I know,
that was always
but
a...
it was a CD thing. It was a PlayStation thing. Although it has
Dragon Warrior
now turned
Monsters
up
would
on.
be the Game Boy one of that type.
Yeah. I need to go and smash some more of these
Don't we all?
kiosks. Oh, hello. And a 64 cartridge of Plumber Bros Pipe Panic.
Yeah.
How nice.
That's some kind of Mario Brothers game. Don't drink the gasoline.
Don't tell me what to do!
Smash the N and T off the sign.
Yeah. Right, I should really follow the radar as to where the kiosks are that I need to destroy.
Yeah, always pay attention to your HUD elements.
Also, if I'm gonna get all these VHSs that I'm stealing, I mean liberating, I'm gonna need more shelves. So I'm gonna go back to the store and order some shelves. Give me 4 wall shelves. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, Zoe, people can drive cars. Do you know that? Hell, even I have a driving license.
I have a driving license as well.
Remember, fueling a vehicle with gasoline is dinosaur-vor. Yeah, thanks. For more information, Google dinosaur-vor.
Yeah, actually, that is, for once, actually
For once,
appropriate to what you're saying. Okay, we have. Let's go smash up the other remaining kiosk that we need to destroy in this tutorial. There's the clothes store, which I guess I can examine later. Trash! Hello. Wait. Your arm is inside yourself. Kitty! I like cat.
Kitty.
Kitty. Where am I? Oh! Cartridge. Wave Splash 64. Okay, little bit of trivia. Wave Race 64 was why I bought a console. Also, I never owned a copy of Wave Race 64.
You never owned a copy of Wave Race 64?
No.
To be fair, I don't think we ever owned a copy of it.
But it is
that was always a thing that
explicitly
other people had.
the thing that convinced me I should get an N64, but I never got the game.
Have you ever done a Wave Race stream?
I believe I... Actually, no.
Games like it.
I've done similar things. I do own the GameCube Wave Race game.
Like, I couldn't name that boat game that you were streaming at one point, but it's your most popular clip.
Hydro Thunder!
Hydro Thunder, that's it. 'Cause there's the one clip where you're talking
love
about Vaporeon.
Hydro Thunder.
And everyone just keeps reposting it with no context.
Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Mild Breeze.
Yeah.
Right, bonk, bonk. Time to invest in the unsexy side of retail. Storage!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll need storage shelves. I'll need them.
I was watching a video on YouTube recently about, like, horror ROM hacks of the N64 Zelda games. It's just wild seeing, you know, the ROM hacking tools that are out there now are letting people make these completely insane high concept, like, takes on what if Ocarina of Time was just an indie horror title.
There's a mod. There's a hack of Ocarina of Time that I've been looking at playing.
Yeah.
That I came across recently that turns it into Bloodborne.
Oh, Bloodborne. That's interesting. Not one of the ones I was talking about, but like.
Yeah, it's quite successfully turns Ocarina of Time into a Bloodborne game. But still, like, with Ocarina of Time sensibilities, but it is Bloodborne.
You know what? I'm gonna drop a link to the video I was talking about, but there's, like, so many of these now because because people, you know, now have access to these modding tools, which for a long time they didn't.
Yeah.
N64 Zelda ROM hacking was a nightmare. Like, back when I tried to learn it. I never got far. Oh no, it's like, it's an uneven amount of spaces.
Yeah, it's just I'll have to deal, won't I?
Yeah. Yeah. As I have said on this very stream, in fact, I do know a lot of people working on their own indie horror games of various types, and I say of various types. People keep DMing me and going, "Hey, I'm making a horror game, but..." and then it's some twist on the genre, and I'm like, "Sure, let's do it."
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
I'll help you. I'm a decent writer, I'm an okay artist, I'm apparently a way better musician than I thought. Like, I can jam out a pretty solid soundtrack for damn near anything in very short order. Oh yeah, we are in a renaissance of, well, 3D ROM hacks. So Mario 64, the N64 Zelda games.
Yeah,
Heck,
things
even
have gotten
GoldenEye ROM hacks. People have made some great tools for that just didn't exist until a couple years ago.
Yeah, things have gotten a lot better for that, because a lot of advances have been made.
Yeah.
Give me these films. Give me them. Okay, I've got IT.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops. I'm back. Alright.
We're so back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Die. Okay, you get to live.
You know what? I keep forgetting. The other thing that bugs me about this headset, the mic's on the other side, so I keep bumping it. Ah. Bonk.
That's for giving me a 50, you piece of shit.
I often do this to people who give me 50s.
Well done, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. A $15 action figure at checkout. Hooray.
Hooray.
Have I got any returns? Oh, I've got a few.
Yeah,
well,
got to restock them.
Let's just let these people shop.
Yeah, it's fine to let a backlog build up there and then do a lot of them at once. Yeah.
Okay, so
you
that
know-
needs rewinding.
Yeah.
That needs rewinding,
Be
and
kind,
that needs
rewind.
rewinding. The rest can just go back.
Yeah. You know, the thing that Iggy was saying earlier about Greb just wanting to empty everyone's credit cards, to empty their bank account, is just making me think there's got to be like some kind of identity fraud simulator, right?
Absolutely, there has to be.
Like, there's got to be, yeah, you start off like literally picking pockets and then you graduate to having like credit card skimmers. And then finally, at the top level, it's just you're the CEO of a major corporation. you have to convince the users of your social media site to, give you all of their personally identifying information so you can then, defraud them.
Yeah. Oh. Here we go.
Iggy says, have you seen any of the multiplayer for this yet?
No, I
mean,
have not.
This does seem like a game that is, like, perfect for insane multiplayer
Where did they go?
Handabibble says, yeah, it's called real life. Yeah. I'm thinking about how every job that the job center suggests I take up is either you can work for the military and help them kill people, or you can work for this company and help them scam people because they're a cryptocurrency place or a AI startup. AI startups. There's so many of them. It's weird how none of them ever translate into viable products.
Yeah. Funny
Just
that.
pocket the money. Yeah. Andrew Tate Simulator. That sounds a bit. Yeah, as Omicron has said, the entire UK economy. It's scams all the way down. It's rent seeking. It's it's pyramid schemes. Alex Jones Simulator. That'd be horrible. Don't make that game.
I'm gonna need to refill that soon.
Omicron says, okay, so I know you're leading into something, but it just feels like a funny thing to. Listen, I feel like there's more gameplay in an asymmetric multiplayer game. One player is the Alex Jones or equivalent, and the rest of them are out there like pouring chemicals into the water to make frogs gay, swapping people who are about to die out with identical copies of them, doing all the nonsense he complains about doing just to, drive this one player completely insane. I wonder how Sir Keith intends to deal with the combination of price shock and rising unemployment. Well, here's the thing. Keir Starmer doesn't intend to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to. Why would he? Like, when I'm out doing political stuff, there are people on all parts of the political spectrum who are like, I would shoot Keir Starmer stone dead if I saw him here and that was at all an option. And I'm like, good for you, but I don't think that's going to solve the problem. Like, he is very much not the root cause of any of this. Don't get me wrong, he's a terrible Prime Minister. But any Tory, any Labour MP, any Lib Dem or Reform MP put in that position would do the same things he's doing, because they're all the same party at this point.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm side-eyeing the Greens sometimes. I genuinely hope Zach Polanski puts his money where his mouth is. Like, if he stands on a anti-austerity platform, Panda Bibble, who amongst us? Come on, man. But genuinely, like, I'm just shrugging and going, so?
Yeah,
Who
like,
cares?
we all have, like, Yeah, who gives a shit?
Nigel Farage was an investment banker. By which I mean he defrauded a hell of a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
As all
more
of
the
them
sort of thing I'd side-eye.
And honestly, yeah, I have more respect for... I don't quite know what you describe that job as, but I also
Fraud?
do know a bunch of... No, the thing that Panda Bibble's saying, like the weird new age healing stuff.
Yeah, fraud?
Adjacent to that, it's like... It is fraud. So is damn near everything in the British economy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not being too harsh about it. Because that is just what everything is.
Genuinely, I trust someone who does that more than I trust someone who used to be a human rights lawyer, quote-unquote. Keir Starmer being the kind of... on the side of arguing against the human rights of the people that he was like... yeah. Did he think they worked? Genuinely, I don't know. He's not on record as saying that. Yeah. Honestly, most MPs seem to have way shadier jobs than that. Quite genuinely, because usually they're trading favors with each other and being given jobs by, you know, oh, it's your friend's dad owns this company. Yeah, there's a big moral difference between knowingly scamming people and unknowingly scamming them, but, you know, since I'm seeing literally a government that is encouraging me to knowingly scam people, you can understand why I don't exactly trust them. Because I feel like if I was working in an AI startup company, I would be actively defrauding people every day of my life. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. It's just such a shame that your party, the worst named political party of all time, god damn it, Keir Starmer, why did you do this to us? They're just not exactly... Oh, Wes Streeting. Listen, we can all agree that Wes Streeting is terrible. He's Exhibit A of someone who is acting in a way, like acting according to class interests rather than, you know, out of any kind of solidarity with the rest of the queer community. Because he's a gay man who is actively persecuting people like me. And he's like, oh, but I'm one of the good ones. Yeah, Jeremy Corbyn is making the same mistakes he was making when he was in charge of Labour, which is sometimes you have to actually just go, here is what we are doing. Do you have a better idea? Rather than let's vote and vote and vote and see if we can get a better one. Like, he could have put up any name other than your party. And we wouldn't be in the grammatical mess we are right now, and quite honestly, I'm a member of your party, and I am considering just not paying them anymore at all. it immediately split down the middle into two factions. Should have been Party McParty Face. Yeah, honestly, I would take that over your party. Because then when I'm saying, we're not here to talk about your party, we're here to talk about your party. It's like, yeah. Something. Jeremy Hunt. Oh, I'm thinking of that one video where the guy's just repeating, Jeremy Hunt. Jeremy Hunt. And just saying it over and over again, just like idly. And then, good evening, Jeremy Hunt. Why are you such a... Immediately, like, bleeping out the next word. Oh, sorry, I feel like I'm talking a lot about politics here.
Well, you are
Like,
involved a lot in that, and that is
Involved a lot in
something that you're
politics.
going to be doing in a short while.
oh yeah, I'm off to a political thing in the next, hour or so. Yeah. Not gonna mention specifically where on the stream, because that would immediately make it obvious where exactly I am.
Yeah, so don't do that.
And, you know, like I mentioned it in a couple of chats, and, you know, if you don't know, then you're not meant to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should replace nearly every government currently ruling with something better. Yeah, Pank. One, yes, Labour lost the Gorton and Denton by-election to the Greens, which was a surprise to everyone except anyone who's been paying attention to what the Greens are doing. Reform were furious over that. They were like, no, we should have won this, because
Yeah, but
they
they
ran
didn't.
on just absolutely no policies other than blind racism, basically.
Yeah, and normally that's a sure thing.
Yeah, and it turns out if you actually offer people anything that's an alternative, then they take it. Yeah, the actual surprise was it wasn't close. Labour lost almost their entire vote share to the Greens. Yeah. Yeah, since your party, again, I hate the name. Since Jeremy Corbyn's untitled document number 3 isn't going to get their act together for the elections, or not likely to, I'm actually having to put in the paperwork to stand as an independent in those. Who's on first party? They could have called it that and it would have been less awkward. Yeah, the remaining Labour vote was splitting the Reform vote, because that's the only people who are still on the fence there. People who really like the British flag and nothing else. God, same, Iggy. I'm just sick of every career politician. Which is why, more or less, my campaign promise is, I will hate every second of doing this job, but I will do it. The Greens are better than the Labour and the Tories. I'll give them that. That is a low bar. They have cleared it. I would prefer if they would come out more strongly against war, against austerity, but listen, if there's one major party that doesn't want me dead, that's better than nothing. Oh yeah, the anti-nuclear thing. Yeah, the Greens spent a long time being a single-issue party. And it's wild that they're... What is Quest Snakes?
Yeah, we're buying booster packs of cards. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, Panda Bibble, that is correct. you put in a deposit, and if you get even a bare minimum amount of votes, you get that money back. And to put that in perspective, I stood for a local council a year or two ago, and I think for a local council you don't have to put out that money, but I think I got enough votes that I would have got the money back, which is how low a bar it is to clear. Yeah, the Monster Raving Loony Party, who I had to explain in another chat, that's the name of a real party in the UK.
Yeah.
They've never had quest snakes. See, I don't know what this card game is, but my brain is immediately jumping to. It's the collectible card game of snakes and ladders. Yeah, listen, nuclear power as a transitional energy source is a lot safer and cleaner than, you know, any kind of fossil fuel. Yeah.
I'll figure that out
Eldritch
later.
Silly. Listen, we could unite all the joke parties in some kind of... I don't even know what you'd call this. There's got to be some kind of name for some bizarre alliance. Whatever. The problem is most of them are right-wing parties, so they wouldn't actually join up with us. The Joker Party. We're gonna call it my party. We're not talking about your party, we're talking about my party. Do not call it your party, please. We were given the option to vote for a name other than your party, and you know what the options were? It was your party, our party. I can't even remember what the other ones were, but they got like no votes. I did actually put in my vote for the Many party, just because I thought we could make merch that's like MTFs for FTM, you know? Or just
Yeah.
the official Your Party. God. So the thing is, I can say I work with one of Britain's many socialist parties, and I know that doesn't narrow it down because there are dozens of them. They all have names that are almost identical. It's a real People's Front of Judea kind of situation. Yeah.
Splitters.
Yeah. Which is why, genuinely, I think we should actually have changed our name years ago. Ah, well.
Where is
Okay.
it? It has appeared on my... There it is!
Oh, Omicron. I hate when people do that. I read a lot faster than you can talk. Please just type it.
Ooh.
Heck, I type a lot faster than most people
Copy
can
of
talk.
Perfectly Adequate Dark.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's just perfect dark.
Hmm.
Which I never actually played.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I'm only speaking for the N64 game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't played any of the ones that were made under Microsoft's jurisdiction.
Yeah. I mean, there's something off about Mary? Are you some kind of coded message to me? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order, please?
I'm still kind of shocked that there was a sequel.
Panda Bibble, I think we should ponify politics more. We're gonna make a pony party. It's gonna be led by Pinkie Pie.
Well, they are the party pony.
Yeah. So the unfortunate thing is, there's oh my god, how'd that get there? This is clipping through the back.
Yeah, I think it's just not aligned properly.
Yeah, whatever. It's a minor bug, you know?
Okay, that's done. Oh, I need more of
Anyway,
them.
I was gonna say, so the thing about My Little Pony is, there's astoundingly few video games based on the generation of My Little Pony that everybody knows, which I think is Gen 4?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, they followed it up with Gen 5 by saying everything they did didn't matter, the apocalypse occurred, and now one of the main characters is a cop.
Pony racism. Yeah.
Everyone's a racist, and one of the main characters is a cop.
Yeah?
That didn't last long.
Yeah?
Wow. What a shock.
Great. But yeah, anyway, not many video games based on that, aside from fan-made ones. Which, you know... So that's why it's never came up on the horse game streams. Because, you know, we stream a lot of games with horses in them, and it just hasn't came up. I know there are apparently some genuinely good fan games based on it, but like, for some reason they're all like weird indie horror ones, so, you know, at least all the ones I know. Yeah, it's like, you could have put out, I don't know, Mario Party, but they're ponies, and that would sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Like, that's off the top of my head. You know? You could do anything with that brand, and he just didn't do anything with video games. I guess he thought he wouldn't sell, even though half of their viewer base were, for some reason, adult men. Well, not for long. Like, that kind of split down the... Everyone either became really chill queer people, or, you know...
yeah, it's a shame
neo-Nazis.
MLP became a Nazi bar.
Yeah. Oh yes, RPG did start out as a My Little Pony game, which is... Like, if you know that, you can basically go one for one on the characters and go, oh, okay, I see who these were all meant to be. Like, not all of them, but most, like, the main cast, basically, are... They're all, you know, the major My Little Ponies, the main 6, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Pank, you have no idea how universal it is that, like, two roads diverge there. Yeah, and also, it is Hasbro. Yeah, I'm reasonably sure they're the ones who shuttered the Baldur's Gate 3 devs.
They are, yes, yes.
Which is like, really, that's like one of the biggest games of recent years, and they're just like, yeah, we don't want to spend money developing any more games. Of course, it's like that in every games company now. No one actually makes games anymore. They just buy up companies that are halfway through making a game, wait for them to finish, and then fire everyone. Because it would cost too much money to get them up and running again. Yeah. This is why I haven't even bothered looking into the games industry for a job, because it's just not going to happen.
Oh yeah, I plugged away for a long time at trying to get in there, but nah, they don't want me. They don't want me.
Although if anyone's working on any indie games, like, hit me up. I'm a decent musician, I'm a decent writer, I'm even a better artist than some people seem to realize. I have an astonishing array of skills. Oddly enough, I never offer my programming skills to games development, because I'm like, do you want a website? Do you want JavaScript? No? Then I can't really help you. Yeah, these are expansions. Rewind is
Ass.
rehind. Oh, Eldritch Zoe, I do not know what game you're talking about, is the thing. But also, like, come on, Hasbro are already, like, trying to... I think they've got the license to make Harry Potter games, and like...
They did, and then they put a statement going, hey, separate the art from the artist, and I'm like, that
like,
doesn't work while the artist is alive.
It doesn't work while the artist is throwing billions of pounds into hate groups that are saying I should die.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
The Codfather. Look up Exodus if you like staring into the void. Ah, I've read that Bible book. Why are they adapting it to a game? No, I don't actually know Exodus. Exodus, Hasbro. Introducing Exodus, a new sci-fi action-adventure RPG where you become the Traveler, capital T, leading humanity's fight for survival against the Celestials, capital C. Alright. I have never heard of this game before. Yeah. I cannot tell you how disappointed I was to learn all that stuff about him. I'm just like, oh.
That guy's shift is over, so he's left, but the other guy isn't here yet.
Oh no. You need to do all the work in this store now.
Fine, here we go.
Oh, right. God. Yeah, because that's a Spawn character. Who is... The reason why... Because I remember my brother years and years ago bought a collection of, like, Spawn comics. The trade paperback or whatever. There were a lot of early comics that were just like, yeah, we legally don't have the rights to this anymore, so we can't print it here. And it's just like, wow, that was an exciting adventure with Angelica, or whatever she's called. And it is like half of the early comics are just not in this collection of the early Spawn comics. Yeah. So, I did mention, I keep bringing this up, that I know a lot of people who are kind of working on their own indie games right now, which is Angela, whatever. I didn't know the name either, Panda Bibble. Don't worry about it. Where was I? Yeah, I do know a lot of people who are working on horror games, but for some reason, almost all of them are also like romance games, dating sims, or, you know, some manner of branching storyline. I think there's like 2 that aren't. But all of them also have wildly different genres on top of that, so I'm like, you know what? There's a market for this. The Traitor, Space Portal. I don't even know what movie that is. It's not Stargate. Oh, is this something we're making?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
making this.
I didn't realize you were making that. I'm just like, that's a weird. Yeah.
Alright, we have our own film.
Is this a thing that?
I'm fucking Godfrey Ho now, bitches!
Yeah. Just putting your homemade movies on the shelves.
Yeah, I made it. It's mine. There it is.
So, Pank, I have not played Scarlet Hollow. I do not have any money, and also I'd feel guilty about getting anyone else to buy it for me right now. I took a long time to play through Slay the Princess, even though I loved it. I know Slay the Princess was made in Ren'Py. PY for Pi. It's actually a Python-based engine, which is why it's a Ren'I engine, as in dating sim, and it's made in Python, hence Ren'Py. Yeah, I know it's the same devs, I know it's technically the same engine. That's why I brought it up, Pank. But I'm not saying I want to play a game that exists right now. I'm saying, like, you have no idea how many people go into my DMs and go, hey, I'm making this horror game where, get this, you can smooch the monster.
Okay, sure.
Or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, it's great that you've got other ideas on top of this, but, like, there is definitely a market for this.
I'm gonna need to get another shelf.
Yeah. Eldritch Zoe has actually made a game with that. I have yet to play Lesbian Mothman Hunters. Yeah. I need to, though.
I need to get more practice with Ren'Py.
Yeah. Ren'Py. I know, it doesn't matter.
Alright, there's Tales from the Morgue and The Traitor
Yeah.
Space Portal, my new movies that are mine. They're
So-
my movies.
Not all of these things are visual novels. A lot of them are people going, I want to make this an RPG maker or something, you know? And I'm like, hey man, whatever floats your boat, like, name any movie with a, like, any horror movie and I'll just make a pretty good knockoff of the soundtrack.
The Dripping Thing in the Mental Hospital.
God, this is like half of the movies with no budget out there. So many of them are set in mental hospitals and they all have almost the same storylines. But yeah, it's... The thing is, I don't have a particularly, like... I'm not good at just doing a tutorial for the sake of doing a tutorial. I have to be making something in particular. And every idea I have for a game is like, this would take years of dev time. So I can't do those myself. Yeah. Hospitals are very easy to make sets for, and very easy to just go into one that has been abandoned, because a lot of them have been, oddly enough. There's a lot of movies with zombies in hospitals, really. Oh. Okay.
I need to go and do things. There are things over there that it's telling me to do. So I'm going to go to them.
Yeah, that's patient zero, you know? You're gonna get the zombie in the hospital and then it's gonna bite a bunch of people. But like, quite genuinely, if anyone has something they're working on and they're like, hey, do you want to help with this? It doesn't even have to be horror games. Like, it just keeps happening now. Like, you can just ask me. I have a lot of expertise in various things.
Fucking late fees! My
Yeah.
God! I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna go get him.
Hang on.
A copy. Oh, I found a Nokia. A concrete
Oh,
wireless.
I've got to look outside and see if it's like pouring with rain, like it sounds like it is.
A grip phone supreme.
Yeah, okay. It's just very windy out there. Oh, babe. I still never watched They Live. Yeah, you can. Elder Silly, you are right. You can get that in things where they kind of forget why they used specific tropes in previous entries or in other media of that type, where it's just like. You wouldn't see headcrab zombies in the hospital because why would they be there? Knock, knock.
Oh, something to blow up over this way,
Oh.
roughly. Hello.
Oh, gambling. What is this? Some kind of coin game?
That's something I've been wanting to play.
Coin game. Pretty fun game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only shop online.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. The reason I thought it might be raining outside is it's very windy out there and I'm kind of wearing my headset in a weird way, so its noise cancelling stuff doesn't fully work. Iron Blood by Marky Moo, did it say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Markiplier. I've not seen that movie, but I'm happy for the guy. I'm happy
Like,
he got to
everything-
make this movie, and it's a big success.
Yeah. Everything I've heard said it's good.
I'm also happy this apparently infuriated the President of the United States of America. Oh, hey, an object head.
A goon from RentNet.
Yeah.
They're now dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, coin game. They added a lot to it. I think I was actually there for that stream, Pank. Because the New Year's stream where you blew everything up at the end of it. Yeah. So if you're ever streaming that again, I might try and hop on, you know?
Yeah, I think that gets the point across.
Yeah. Welcome to Bad's Burger. I've only ever seen bits of Good Burger to the point that I barely have any idea what happens in it. Yeah, Coin Game went in on that visual aesthetic, and that was the right choice. The movie's about me. Try hard. Yeah.
I can hire more people. Good, good, good. I think I need
Yeah.
to. Because,
Yeah, probably. You need to fully automate all the gameplay away.
yes, I do. Damn it. Not allowed to play solitaire.
Oh. We'll have to save that for the solitaire stream where we only stream solitaire.
Yeah. Right.
I think
that's things I
too
need to
one note
get
a
to.
joke for April Fools, really.
Mm.
We're gonna have to just sit in the ferret house instead.
I see. Go get a repo man to go and get my late fees back for me.
Repo man.
Ah!
Repo
Questionable candy.
man. It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. Repo the Genetic Opera is... Well, it's a movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta handle this first, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone. If you want more nightmares like that,
Oh.
repo.
Yeah. Yeah. So wait, you can hop on call even if you're doing something else. Remember,
Yeah, I don't
I'm only
care.
going to be here for like another 20 minutes. Actually, I don't quite know. I'm trying to work out how long it would take. What's the logistics for this thing?
Did someone say come?
Come.
I don't think anyone actually said come, did they?
No, I don't think they
Oh, this is
did.
horribly embarrassing.
Yeah, Zoe, you have to make people say come.
Yeah. Real shame, really. You know. God, just... I was so energetic and just in trousers.
Just in trousers.
Just in trousers. Oh yeah, no. If I'm too zonked, I joined the call and instantly. My brain just sort of
Yeah, Zoe,
farted hard.
You can also just go, hey, I'm now not feeling it, bye, and we'll just go, okay.
No, I refuse.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, welcome.
Friendship is eternal, and you shall never be free of me.
Friendship is eternal. And I am planning to become immortal.
Yeah, you know it happens. I'm finally built. I've got to build my first walls frame. I do the things. Things are normal.
Things are normal.
Warframe is a video game about doing things constantly,
Yeah.
forever.
I barely know what Warframe is about, so you know.
I don't. I've been playing it for about 36 hours, and I barely know what the fuck this is. Apparently, it's about
Alright.
space ninjas. I only learned this like yesterday. I've been playing it for several
Damn,
days.
I'm hearing a lot of police cars in the distance. Is that in the game?
No.
Apparently not.
How do I
Well,
get rid of
at least I got a solid alibi for whatever's going on.
Well, listen. I'm going to try not to talk about my game because it's not. And I'm also.
Zoe,
I want to play
you
the
can
demo.
talk about your game, the game you are playing. You can talk about your game, a game that you have now decided you are going to make on the spur of the moment.
Oh,
People
God,
do
which
that
one?
a lot.
Oh
People
no.
do that in my DMs a lot. It's like, hey, I've got this great idea for a game, and I'm like, okay, I'm all ears.
You may have been. Your species may be now rubber duck. I'm sorry, Mary.
No,
I know that people keep assigning you them, but
No. People mostly assign me rabbits because they're not very
well,
imaginative.
usually yes, but they've also, you know, rubber ducking like with.
Yeah, I know what rubber ducking is. It's just like,
I'm
nah, not my thing.
I've got a rub. You see, rubber duck
Or
that I
rubber.
have in my hand literally right now. Specifically one that is supposed to be Marty McFly in a specific costume for a specific scene in Back to the Future, but just looks like
Yeah.
a generic hazmat suit guy. Hence why I got it for cheap.
Yeah.
When you explain to the rubber duck, it helps you explain things, and then
Women
when
in
you
black.
throw the rubber duck at the wall out of rage, it doesn't hurt your actual friend.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if there was a Mary Rabbit plushie, people would throw it at the wall so often.
Oh god, would they soak it in milk, do you think? I need a response to this.
I know what you're referencing is the thing. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, there's a command for just pelting Hank with copies of that plushie.
You know what? We should
Alright.
make it so that there is a we should tell Pank to make it a 1 in 100 chance that one of them just makes a squish noise.
Oh no.
Nothing can go wrong with this.
Hank, please don't do that. You'll never get the smell out. The dripping thing in the mental hospital. Tales from the morgue. Anyway. No, Zoe, it's mostly just that people keep independently of one another coming into my DMs and going, hey, I've got this great idea for a game. And I'm like, well, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. You're an inspiring Banui.
I'm genuinely surprised some of them actually started making those games. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
I mean, yeah, that's the hard part. So,
Yeah.
good for them.
That's why I'd been making music earlier, to just see if I could get the right vibe of. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It's basically synthesizer music, but also like very 80s Chinese music, I suppose.
That's a very specific genre.
Very specific, yeah. I mean, listen, people will set. Well, a lot of people are setting their games in the 80s for some reason, but like,
Well, nostalgia cycles.
yeah, nostalgia, you know. But like, hey, I've got all these world music sample CDs. So I'm like, you want Chinese instruments? Want Japanese? Like, yet to see an Indian one, but I could pull it off.
Yeah. I mean, I like when things are from cultures that aren't the obvious picks.
Yeah.
Of,
I mean,
like,
if you're making an RPG Maker game, no, Pank, don't
Yeah.
do that. People will mistake that for something other than milk, and it'd be weird.
oh god, yeah, no, that will be the cum plush from now on if you're not careful.
Yeah, Pank, please do not add me to the lore of the cum man.
How much
still don't
more do the
fully
cum men
understand.
have?
I don't know. I've only seen a handful of Aguma's streams.
You know, it says something I didn't know that was an Aguma specific lore.
I thought it was Aguma anyway.
I mean, it comes from the house streams, so
Come.
Yeah, that's an Aguma. The bear receives
Yeah.
credit.
Aguma's architectural appraisal, I don't tend to catch those streams just because they clash with other things I'm on, and also they're like 6 hours long.
they do tend to
Yeah,
be 6
no.
hours long, and maybe we'll get through one house.
Every
Yeah.
Aguma stream I've been on has gone around 5 hours over the time
Yeah.
I was intending to be on it
If-
for.
if
I
I
love
was-
them. Great
Yeah.
times. But
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Like, that's the expectation. If you're guessing on an Aguma stream, he's gonna take 6 hours to do anything, because he has worse ADHD than I do.
yeah, which is I don't know
Which
if
is a
Aguma
real
even has
achievement.
diagnosed ADHD. So that's
You're telling
impressive.
me, no, you're telling me he doesn't have ADHD and I am calling you a liar.
I just
rather,
don't
someone
think he
who isn't.
officially has ADHD. He
I mean,
definitely
technically
does.
I don't officially have ADHD because the NHS
Exactly.
won't admit it, even though they're like, well, it
Yeah.
certainly looks like you have that. We're putting you back on the waiting list for another year.
Yeah, love that about
Yeah.
garbage ass country of hell.
Yeah. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Hi, it's me, Hell. Welcome. Yeah, no, it's
It's something, alright.
which, the ADHD waiting list took me arguably longer than the gender one, which was already like a fucking
Yeah.
decade of work, and I still haven't done everything.
Yeah.
Thanks, lads.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at least we can now watch The Codfather on VHS.
Oh, jeez.
The Codfather
On VHS, yes.
on VHS.
Oh, I should also warn you that at some point I will hear a man running around with a coin, and I start yelling "kill." This is an involuntary habit. You will never be free of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, Zoe, you can tell us to kill anyone that you like. Like,
I mean,
that's just an
if you give me
ability
the
you
coin,
have.
I'll let you kill the guy.
I mean, I love
Like,
killing.
No problem.
It's one of my
You're really
favorite
good killing.
I
things.
certainly do love killing.
Oh fuck.
But the truck's still full of shit.
Yeah, you just left the truck there and running all this time.
Well, it's not my truck.
Oh, a can of Spite.
More Spite.
Yum, yum.
Now for some lemon Spite.
Yeah.
My favourite drink, Spite.
Yes.
Give me the cans back. It's gonna fucking explode.
I didn't see the can. I literally just made that joke spontaneously. God damn it. They read me like a book.
Played you like a goddamn fiddle. Remember James Pond, the penguin advert game? I mean,
What?
yes, James Pond. And the sequel, James Pond 2, Robocard.
Yes, I do. In fact, remember those
vaguely aware of
games.
Those were Amiga games. Or at least that's how I encountered them, so you know.
Okay.
You would just make games like that back in the day. It's
I mean, you
wild.
can make games like that now, but...
You can make games like that now. In fact, a lot of companies are just making
Yeah.
nostalgia bait games of that manner.
Did
I'm
you
like,
did you
okay.
hear that they're gonna probably make a new Gex game?
Yeah, I did
None of
hear
us
that.
are free of sin. They made a new Bubsy and it was the only good Bubsy game.
It was the only good Bubsy. Apparently, it's genuinely pretty
Allegedly.
good. Like, this is what I am told by people who have played it. Or at least, I think a demo of it? Early
No, no, no,
access,
no, no.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
don't know if
it's
it's
out yet.
actually properly out yet. Yeah.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Panda, that is actually how I generally ended up having to work most of the time in retail. I generally was on my own.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which
I-
was weird.
I was forced into work experience by the job centre at one point, and I had to work alone on Christmas Eve because somebody thought the other guy who was supposed to be there taking care of me thought he was getting the day off, so he just
Yeah.
left,
I mean,
like you'd be expected to do. There was a big
Yeah.
controversy about how they were doing that and making all the Christmas works jobs just like fucking work experience placements that didn't guarantee you a job. And
Yeah.
basically every company, apart from the one I worked for, got in trouble. And I'm to this day
Wow.
kind of scared to mention which one it was in case I somehow cause a fucking controversy. Because I don't want
Hey,
to deal with that shit.
you should
I
cause a
don't care, they-
controversy.
I kept... Honestly,
your
the
money, you
uniform that
want
they
it
didn't
now.
ever get back from me was probably worth more than they would have paid me anyway. They just never asked for it back.
Yeah? I mean, what are you even gonna do with that uniform?
I mean, well, okay, so I got a big ward. So it's like, yeah, I got the uniform of the company, which could have allowed me to probably quite easily sneak into any of that company's franchises, being like, I
Listen,
just forgot
Zoe,
my keys. I'm sorry,
You
mate.
don't need to tell us how you can commit
I'm not going to
identity
do
fraud.
that because there's
Because it
very
would be
little
illegal
benefit. But
for anyone to do this, even though it would be very easy and almost impossible to prove.
yeah, like it would have been pretty easy for me to just be like, yeah, just blag my way in with a proper uniform, like real security flaw letting me keep that thing. The other part is that because I was working trolleys, because even the job center knew that I was socially incompetent to the point where I wouldn't be able to work counters, even though the whole point was that I was supposed to get experience with customer service, and I got absolutely like barely any because I was working on the fucking trolleys the whole time. Thanks for that one, company name redacted. I got some lovely steel-toed boots, which did me a load of work and probably cost more than my wages would have been if I'd been paid. And I got myself a really good waterproof jacket and a pair of trousers, which I kept lending to people because it was like bright, you know, one of those like proper outfits where like it's probably waterproof. It had the sort of safety hazard coloring on it, you know. This resulted in me. It was apparently worth hundreds of pounds or something. They never asked for it back. Don't know why. The waterproof trousers weren't very good. Those mostly just fogged up. But just ended up with wet trousers underneath the waterproof trousers. You know, by the end of it, I got to keep those because they never asked for them back. I would have given them back. They could have just asked for them back. They didn't. They could have also given me a fucking job afterwards because I was doing quite good, I thought.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Listen, the job center, or rather, one of the companies the job center subcontracted to, years and years ago, decided, oh, you need to interview for this call center. Oh, you know, if you fail to interview, that's fine. You can just keep claiming job benefits and everything. And I bombed that interview, and they still gave me the job. And I'm like,
they were
why?
that desperate, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, no wonder they were that desperate. That was the single worst job I ever had, and I'm comparing this even to multiple jobs which I quit out of due to depressive episodes.
God.
Yeah.
Call centers ain't fun.
If I ever made some kind of bizarre indie horror title based on my own life experience, there's a non-zero chance it would be based on that job.
Yeah. I've seen people do that sort of thing before.
Like,
call
man,
centers
the
are
sheer
by far one of the worst jobs
turnover
to
of people
work.
there. And I'm like, oh my god, I am not rude enough to people on the phone that I get kicked out immediately, which makes me like more qualified to do this job than everybody else in the building.
Oh my god. I presume you can't name companies, but like, how the fuck? I failed a call center interview once. I have
a very polite phone manner.
Yeah,
and
you've got a polite voice.
It at least takes it takes a few calls for me to give up on actually reading the script and start impersonating Yes Man from Fallout New Vegas. I used to be able to do a really good impression of him, and I just can't do it anymore. Just a very tearful "Hi there."
I mean, you gotta make your own fun.
Yeah. And to the point that someone asks, wait, are you a human? And I went, the last I checked, yes.
Terrific.
Remember, this was a good 15 years ago. This was before any of the, this is before AI. This was before any of the innovations in scamming.
Yeah.
No, it was just people in a call center in the same country. It wasn't even outsourced at that point.
Yeah. Oh god, they really.
And now they do just outsource everything.
Well, they mostly outsource it to a fucking robot that doesn't do its job properly, even if it isn't an AI. My apologies to George for making this stream about fucking this again.
It's fine. I was talking about politics. I am right now looking at sorry, Squidpunk posted something that made me think, is there something big going down in the UK right now that's like newsworthy? No,
That's
but
true.
the BBC have an article right now that's like, oh yeah, here's a protest fairly near where I say, and I'm like, hey, wait a second. One of the guys standing next to the guy who was arrested for giving Nazi salutes and shouting his love of Hitler, I know this guy. And I'm like
Oh,
looking at the arrests of it, and I'm like, oh, this is personally identifiable information of this guy that I know. And I'm like, ha. Yeah. And he had the gall to say, you can't call me a neo-Nazi. And I'm like,
He's
well,
friends with a
you are.
neo-Nazi.
I don't know how to tell you. And I'm like, if that... I know he's just lying. These people always lie. But he is one, so...
Quite clearly. I think if this is the guy that I'm thinking of that you've mentioned before, like...
Yeah. And I'm like,
I'm
damn.
impressed it took this long.
Yeah. No, he's just... If you know him, you know him. Anyway.
I'm gonna break some people's legs, so
Good.
some people ain't paid me, so I need to hit them repeatedly with a big stick until they do.
Horrific. Is that how it usually works in the industry?
Just astonished, you know, that... this is apparently becoming national news. And I'm like, yeah, this guy sucks. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna write a letter to the BBC telling them that this guy sucks.
Hey, that guy sucks.
Buddy,
That's the letter. That's
I
the
could
whole
send
letter.
you video footage of this guy being that awful. And it's like, that's not even the guy that got arrested for giving Nazi salutes, but he seems to stand shoulder to shoulder with these men. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know why people are calling me that.
I wonder why.
And I'm like,
Oi!
where was I? Right, I should at some point actually get going, but I've still got a few minutes before that.
Somebody else in this area has not given
Retail
me my
management is heavily
dues.
shillelagh based. Yeah.
Give me my fucking stuff back.
Give me your money.
Thank you.
I beat him. Ah. Yeah. Anyway.
Hell yeah, cornhole. Anyway.
Cornhole? What? Who's the cornhole?
Give me my stuff.
But yeah. I've not had a job in 2 years now because nobody is hiring anywhere.
And,
Yeah, I've set a regular day to do job searching with help, and it's still pretty depressing.
I apply for like 20 jobs a week, and I'm told by some people that's not enough. You should be applying for 100 a week, and they're like,
what?
Yeah.
100.
What 100?
oh yeah, it's just, oh, you should use AI to apply for fake CV to fake jobs that we're not actually hiring anyone. And I'm like, great. We can't hire you because you're not currently employed. I do get that quite a bit.
Look, because
What?
if it's that, you know,
I'm
if
going
it's
to
if
become the
that's
Joker.
if that's what they want, why can't they just like accept that you say you've done it and that's it? Because it's effectively the same, except less
Yeah.
environmentally destructive.
Yeah. I'm going to become the Joker. Or some Batman villain, anyway.
There are many Batman villains.
You know there's a Batman villain called White Rabbit, who is completely
Yeah.
different from the... Like, that's a DC character called White Rabbit, who is not the same as the Marvel character called the White Rabbit. But anyway,
Yeah, Marvel? Sorry.
they're very different characters, but they're both fun, actually. Turns out, you know, when you're writing the the Batman villains nobody cares about. You can just do pretty much anything you want with them.
Mm.
So, Panda Bibble, this may be skirting too close to actual identity fraud. I have proposed in the past, why don't we just make our own company, which is entirely a front, because we know nobody checks? Like, obviously, this would be wildly illegal to do, but it would just be the most generic company name possible, and it's like, oh yeah, we are involved in the sale of goods and services, and no elaboration. Yeah. But honestly, it's more likely that, more likely I'm going to make inroads into making indie games in some manner.
I do occasionally consider, like, things like, could we just make an indie streamer co-op as an actual company of some sort?
Yeah, probably.
Like, just fucking so we can put it on. We can put each other on.
I'm just like,
each other's
I
references
couldn't
by just
do-
actually making a company that's legally
I
existing.
couldn't do streaming as my job. I just don't have that in
Oh
me.
no. We'll
I
give you
do not
another. We
have
can
that
give you a
social
job title.
battery.
We'll give you. You're the
But,
you're the
like-
social media manager, by which I mean
Oh, no.
you come and stream and manage me.
You come and stream.
Yeah. No, that's a different position.
Yeah,
different
that's
position.
something
That's-
else.
Yeah. Probably more heavily regulated.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sadly.
what was I saying? No, I was talking more about, like, making some kind of indie games, because hey, I've got a lot of music that I put out that is technically in the public domain. You can do whatever you
Yeah.
want with it. What is that movie?
Hmm?
Not IT, the one with the... I don't even know, the one in the corner there.
Oh, I'll get to it in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just put these back on the
Doesn't
shelves.
matter then.
Yeah, it's Lord of the Bling.
Ah, right, it's the Lord of the Rings parody. Yeah, I do guest a lot in other people's streams. I just don't run my own ones because, well, they'd clash with the times of everybody else's streams, for one.
Mm.
Yeah,
Not that stops me.
yeah.
Half of my streams seem to be at the same time as one of Pank's
I
streams
mean-
because Pank is always fucking streaming.
Pank's streaming every day, so just don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am the professional guest.
yeah, that's your job.
I'm also
title now. We're
somehow
gonna
a
use it.
DJ. It's weird. I've got a lot of strange job titles. Oh, Bat. He looks like he ought to die. Anyway, I have got to get going.
Yeah,
right
you go.
now.
Yeah,
Got to pack up and head out. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and do political stuff.
yeah. Have a good politics for what you can.
I am
you
not
know.
gonna have a good politics.
Nobody ever has a good
I'm going to
politics.
become the
This is
Joker.
why I added the addendum.
Anyway, I'll be back in a good few hours, but you'll probably have finished streaming by
Oh,
then.
I'll be done by then. Yeah.
I got my own
So, you
streaming
know.
dinner at some point today. I'm gonna play Warframe.
Please don't soak me in milk.
Yeah, I've heard that ain't good.
I strive
Yeah.
not to soak my friends in milk. Bye.
Bye.
What about you, George? Do you strive to not soak your friends in milk?
I haven't done it, so I don't know.
Why not?
What the hell are you all doing here?
They're soaking the toys in milk. Obviously, it's the new trend. Don't worry
What the fuck
about
are you all doing?
They're queuing.
I appreciate
You know
the.
what? I appreciate the character. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I was gonna
appreciate the female moustache.
yeah. No, good for her. Or good for him having massive titties. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
either
don't know
one.
the guy's
I don't know
pronouns.
which it is, but it's one of them, and that's good.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah. You don't need to care about, like... why not? Make a world where people can have a mustache.
Oh, that's expensive. Damn. while I would be sad to see the Got MILF shirt go, there are some pretty good shirts here.
Yeah. I mean, you have to if the default is Got MILF. That's a high bar to beat.
Yeah. Ah, finally, me beating up that one person has fixed. They're all actually getting. Right, I'm gonna have to just straight up close and let this queue finish, because this person's shift is gonna end. Actually, I could hire the other person again.
Just rehire them.
Yeah, they quit after I didn't pay them. But I'm gonna hire them again.
This time I'll pay you, promise. Smiles. Are you gonna pay them?
Oh, they just fucking left. Okay.
You're not gonna pay them, are you? You're not gonna pay them, Josh.
I'm gonna pay them. It's just last time I lost track of all my spending. And I didn't have the money when payday came around.
Yeah.
Oh, gave me a fucking 50. Fuck you.
Wow, there's a lot of 50s in this world.
The only times I've ever handled 50s were, well, one, again, when I was at retail, but outside of that, the only times I've ever had them were when I found them on the floor once and just took them.
Yeah, no, there's not really a way to trace that back to its owner, so it's kind of like...
Exactly. I mean, there was no one around. It just...
Yeah. Unless you literally see someone drop the 50.
Yeah, I did not see that.
You can't do it.
So I decided, cool, free £150.
Yeah. I mean, I've only ever had like 50s when it's been like, oh, you're going on holiday and we need to give you spending money and we took some cash out from the bank because you were a child and you didn't have a credit card and it only gave you 50s. Have fun. Even then, that was kind of rare. Even the machines are like rare to give out 50s nowadays. Are there £100 notes even?
I mean, they exist, but they're not really for public use.
No, exactly. I had to assume I've assumed they exist, but like, have you ever even seen one? Have they put an otter on it, which is apparently the definition of woke now? Nigel Farage has finally told us what the definition of woke is, and it's replacing Winston Churchill with an animal.
Cool.
So whenever someone complains about things being woke, I will now ask them which animal was used to replace Winston Churchill this time. Because that's the definition, right?
Yeah, it is, apparently.
Nigel Farage told me so, and he has to be an expert at something. Right?
Yeah, otherwise why would people keep listening to him?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he's just an idiot who reinforces people's bigotries. Hey, hi, Odessa. I need to be RB quick, I think.
Okay.
I have successfully... I did a thing. Will you be okay on watching the store while I'm... Oh, I'm still pixelated. I like being pixelated, to be fair, but I forgot.
I mean, I didn't add the pixel thing.
No,
you're just in your pixel.
No, the sprite. That's just in the sprite music. But yeah, will you be able to hold down the store while I'm gone, George?
Yeah, I can do that. Look, yeah. I'm used to it.
Good luck.
It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go collect on late rental fees and beat up people who need beaten up. Hey! Hey, you! Oh, you! Well, beer is a drink that has bubbles, and I like that just like any old normal guy. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, give me some stuff. Thank you. Oh, which seabirds are my favorite? Oh. Okay. Let's go see another person, another time, another place. I'm pixelated today. It's me, Captain George, here in the lighthouse. Once again. Oh, I should sort that out, I think. Well, what seabirds are my favourite? Now that's a tricky one, that is, because there's a lot of birds who live about at sea, but ones that not just are about in the sea, but also generally stay there. Well, I think my favourite is planes. They're like boats, but in the sky. You see, they've got big wings, so they're birds, right? I'm sure that's what. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And there's planes that can also land on the sea. Those are good. I like those. Because then they have a proper respect for the sea. I also like frigate birds. Alright, we're back here again. And I got a scratch card. Oh. Alright, I can go get that. I got a payout of that. $5 from that scratch card. Oh, hello. What do we got here? A Pico Vision Red. Pico Vision. Hey, I gotta get these, Hey, there's another thing here that I need to destroy. Here it is. Ah! Give me these films. I'm mine now. Oh, hello. A copy of Golden Spy 00. And a copy of Cave Explorer DX. And Sladen Chronicles, the Second Mage. Alright, there's a... no, I don't have room for late fee stuff right now. Store's closed. Store's open. Oh, thank you. $29.95.
Sometimes things which are easy are hard. It's annoying. Greetings. I'm back. What's Oh no.
What?
You'll see later.
Will I?
Yeah. I think this is one of those things you want to just witness. God damn it, Hank. Okay, so everything went fine while I was away, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I ended up we ended up going to see
Absolutely
the
zero
captain
problems.
for a bit, but other than that,
What do you mean this thing takes 2 days to build? Sorry, Warframe is about building things, and sometimes it takes 0 minutes, and sometimes it takes literal days. It turns out. It's sure, okay, sure, okay. I like to think that in this universe, what year is this? Do you think?
I think this is 1999.
Yeah, I was about to say it seems funnier if, in fact, it's like 2022 and there's just one store that's still doing VHSs.
Alright, I need to go out and start beating things. There's a machine over there and there's a late fee. Need to go get him. Oh, nobody's here. Alright, let's go get him. This would probably be faster if I bought a scooter, but I don't want to spend any money because I might accidentally spend too much money again. I don't want to do that. Anyway, so as mentioned earlier by Iggy, this has co-op. So we can all collectively run a store if we wish.
At some point I may join you in that once I actually get the game. I was meaning to play the demo for a while.
I mean, as said, I am going to be receiving a few extra copies. Ghost Dribblehatchy.
Well, I don't want to turn my nose up to the potential of that, but you know.
Oh, a thing. Plonk Green. Where are you? Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Hey, give me my stuff back. And give me some extra stuff, because you suck. Alright, good. And now I need to go beat up a kiosk. The bat.
I hope beating up people goes well.
A rat Dribblehatchy. Do you like rat?
Do I like rat? I like rat.
And a Pico Vision Green?
The rat said squeak.
Rat did go squeak.
Yeah. Rats like to go squeak.
Ooh, a thing. A Pretendo player, Atomic Purple.
Ooh.
So just found a Game Boy out on the beach. Mine now.
Mm. Yay. There's a lot of people littering expensive electronics in this universe. Maybe it's because they're all drunk. On their drinks.
Vault Rush. Battle Dad. Hi Thirsty, I'm Dad.
Terrific.
Well, that's a big load of no at the moment. Ah, haunted maze. But I can't go in. Let's keep wandering around. Sour sludge? Hell yeah! I want it. Oh.
The sour sludge is what you eat. What the fuck do I... What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's worrying.
Is it?
Generally, yes.
I mean, I frequently don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but usually I do, secretly. It's a trade secret.
Ah, it's the police.
Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's funny. If I don't know what I'm talking about, that's dementia.
Ah, yes, police is piss bucket. Thank you, street sign. Bart bar. Yep. 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 Right, we're back in the shopping centre where we work. Let's go into some of the other shops, I guess. Gustruction. We break it before we build it. Can't go in there. What's up, Cuts? Oh. Gym Club. What's this? It's Tiny Wizard Quest. You squat so hard and nearby NPCs skip legging. Rep complete, chest has entered the atmosphere. Huh. I gained XP for going to exercise. Maybe this is trying to say something. Don't know what it could be saying, though. Time to buy some glasses. Because I need those. I haven't been able to see this whole time.
Unfortunate.
What do you think?
Ooh. Yeah, that's the look of a man who's got MILFs.
Not this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Baseball bat, the glasses, the shirt that declares that you've got MILFs. Many questions are answered about your percentage of MILFs by your shirt, which says. Exactly how many MILFs you have.
That's a fair number of MILFs we probably have there.
Yep.
Tasty feast.
I misheard that.
Oh, good. Mouse Girl Mansion. Voted best cheese at a party with women in mouse ears.
Is that part of the title, like a light novel deal?
Apparently,
or is it
I
like
can interact with this poster and loot things from it, but there's nothing there right now.
Yes, it is the way of things.
Alright, let's, there we go. Ah, $52 ain't bad. Now give me these before they collide themselves out of the world. Scratch to save the future. Scratch one cell at a time, avoid killer robots to win. Score combos for big bonuses. Scratch off to
Can't tell you how
using
many
the-
times I've had to deal with the killer robots in my fucking future.
terminated.
Oh no. Oh look, that's just. I mean, I get it's parody enough. I'm not accusing them of a problem, but like that is straight up just a fucking slightly different take on Terminator 2's cast, isn't it? The fucking sound cue, Jesus. Okay, maybe they should be a bit concerned about the legality of this, but don't
I
get
don't
sued
know.
by James Cameron specifically if you can avoid it.
I don't know why they would be. There's nothing.
I mean, they didn't call him a weirdo who's obsessed with going to visit Titanic to the point where he killed a bunch of billionaires using the funding, right? So I think we're probably legally fine.
Yes, none of us has said that, so we're good.
None of us have said that exactly. And
I
because none of us
doubt
said
it. I
that-
honestly, I doubt it was a long con. To be honest, I doubt it. Bookstore.
Yeah.
Bookstore. 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 No. Hey! Give me my stuff back. I'll just leave those. I need to get back to the store. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. I had to throw away some films already. Oops. No, it
Well, kill.
isn't. IT is not the place. That's not what I need to be doing. Oh, that needs to go into the, Huh? Oh, we got some more, delicious sweets. And some balls. Man, do we love balls here?
Yeah. Have we all played Balls? Everyone's favourite game, Balls?
Balls.
Hmm?
Balls. How much food have we got? We definitely need to get more food out on the shelves than we have right now. Damn it. Shit. Let's put those there, get this, put it there. Take those and put those there. Then we've got some... I guess we could put this back on the display. I mean, over here, that over there. Fill that over there. Got some crisps that I didn't put out. I don't. Is there somewhere I can get rid of these? Jesus Christ. No. Like, how do I just sell shit? Or chuck it away? Oh. The things. They're all over the room. Maybe there's some new products I can get. Let's have a look. A bug strife.
Why is a bug's life called a bug's life? Is that a pun that I'm not getting?
No,
Why is it called that?
because it has a bug and it's their life.
It's a movie about bugs and life, yes.
Yeah. It looks like I can get a better checkout. But I'm going to hold off on that for now. Still want to spend that much cash. Give me these. Oops, no, it's not. Have I got any more of the... Yes, I do. I need more shelves in storage. I'm running out. Right, the Repo Man's gonna go do Repo Man things. I need to go make some more movies. What should I make them out of? Let's get Lord of the Bling. Yeah, let's get the Ant movie. Let's make a film out of that.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was DreamWorks' funniest period of existence. The mockbuster era, where they would just release things that were like close to what Disney was releasing in the hope that they'd best them somehow. And sometimes did. Just like very funny that they decided that, yeah, we're gonna make we've heard that A Bug's Life is coming out. Let's make our own Ant movie.
Yeah.
What are we calling it? Ants.
Yep.
I think, I don't know if it was DreamWorks that did this, but like at one point, like this got so bad that like the movie Madagascar, which was a rip-off of a Disney movie nobody fucking remembers.
Yeah.
Was actually just a whole fucking franchise. Meanwhile, the fucking Disney version was like, nobody knows what the fuck the wild is nowadays. Very funny.
Hell yeah, we got Wizards of the Barracks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'm going to put a copy of it right there. And we're going to get another cat. We're going to get a big pile of them. Yep, just leave one of those there. And we'll stock the rest here. And I'm going to put the rest of our home movies.
I'm thinking about Be Kind Rewind now.
I admit, that is the thing I've not seen for some time.
Yeah, oh no, I haven't either, but it's just like... We kind of live in... That's another of those movies where it's like, yeah, the bad guys kind of just won that one. Huh. In real. Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it's like, the villain wants to make a freeway. And then the villain does. In real life. So, I guess... the existence of cartoon people failed us. In this universe, we do not have cartoon talking animals, and thus we will never be free of the freeway. Yay!
Yeah.
Do you remember what joy used to feel like?
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. At least I can play video games and have fun.
for now.
Yeah.
Right, they're getting on. I think I could probably afford a new checkout station now. Oh. Yeah.
happened?
Nope, nope. No, I do not get what I'm doing here. Is this it?
I mean,
Is this
try
it?
rubber ducking it with me.
Right,
'cause I've
there we
not
go,
paid
there we go, there we
attention
go,
for at
there
least
we
5 minutes because
go.
people keep trying to murder me. In the game.
Oh.
So. So it would be immensely beneficial for me as well if you actually tried to talk me through things. But
Sure.
mhm.
Okay, I'll tell you what's happening.
Mhm.
I'm trying to... Right, personally, this person's currently at work, and I can't remove his, place to... his checkout. Because...
Mhm.
Oh, looks like that's a self-checkout.
Oh shit!
Oh, that
You've
makes
modernised.
things...
No need for employees now.
That makes things a damn sight easier. That means I can reassign this guy's job. Excellent. I'm gonna change his name. You are no longer doing that. You are now doing, rental returns. And you... are restocking. Okay, that's gone now. None of that.
Okay, so.
And actually, if
So what
I...
you're saying is that a self-checkout will break it as more than a real employee would. And maybe it would be worth, in the long term, just employing people. And it would be better for the economy and for life and stuff.
Yeah,
But
let's
also
get
I
a
have anxiety,
second
so
one.
I want there to be a self-checkout, even though it's shit.
I do like not having to interact with people.
Yeah, no, we should have at least one open for people who want to not interact with people.
It's one of my... one of the things I like.
Mm.
No. I do not get... It's like... Supposed to be like this? No? Is it like that? The alignment was wrong. What? Like this. There we go. Right, you're now doing this. We've also got someone restocking. Oh, but that means I can now have things going along back here. That's good. What if I... Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Some more copies of Wizards of the Barracks and The Traitor Space Portal.
Is that an Among Us joke?
I don't, maybe, but,
Are they amonging?
maybe. Anyway, I've got some things to smash.
They might be Among Us. It's hard to tell.
The thing I haven't yet worked out is how to get rid of things. Like, from my inventory, permanently. Because I've got the old checkout and the old rewinder in my inventory. But I need them to go away. Ooh. A Peak O-Vision, just a normal one. Okay. Anyway, there's a...
Is that related to the Pico 8 or whatever it is?
No.
Do you think?
It's to do with the, it's those old, like, goggles with, like, little film reel things in them.
Ah, okay, one of those, yeah.
Ah, there it is. Die! And one this way. Let's get it. The bar next door. Let's see what's in the bar. Ooh, a thing. A dragon dribble hashi. Get your sloshy bar side hustle to level 8 to purchase.
Oh, I see. So you're not just making money off the boys.
The store.
The videotapes.
Yeah.
The real money is in having a few side hustles, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But I need to make money to be able to do those in the first place. Ah, yes, there's the RentNet HQ.
Yeah.
Very normal there.
Yeah, that's very normal corporation stuff, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, is that a bridge that is, that's the bridge to it. Okay.
You gotta isolate them from the rest of the things, otherwise things go bad, right?
Hey! Else has a water weather balloon in the park. Balloons don't leave scorch marks. Ah, there it is. Hurrah. Oh. Hello. Oh, they've gone. Damn it. Ooh, a thing.
Are you
A
in...
pretender player
Oh,
neon
you're on a
kiwi.
pool. That's a swimming pool. Okay.
Yeah.
So I had this moment of just like... Are you of just this moment of you're in the void?
Ah. You know, as you do.
Yeah.
Hey. Well. That could have gone better. Oh! They brought a friend? Not permit. No, yep, no. The corporation is sending people after me, it seems. There's a thing up there, which I think I can only get if I have a ladder, and I haven't bought a ladder. Yee! Falling damage does not seem to be a thing.
Good. I mean, I think falling down... The thing is, right, like, in real life, if you fall too far, you just die, so it's fine.
I don't think it's fine that I'd just die.
Well, then you don't have to care about it, you see?
Well, yes, you won't care about it once you have died.
Yeah. It saves you a lot of effort.
Rep complete. My knees have filed a formal complaint.
Why is it that we kind
That's
of...
all right.
That is the thing,
Hex
right?
is
Like,
6%
I guess
more
it's
mythical.
because in games we find it harder to, like, recognize that we're falling further than we actually could in real life.
Yeah.
Depth perception isn't quite so much of a thing, I guess, right?
Right, that solved the people queuing wrongly problem.
Terrific.
Go send someone and get me some late fees.
As one does.
Anyways, is there anything else I can get in the meantime? Got some more props, but I don't really want them. An ice cream stand. Well, it's not really ice cream, is it? I don't even sell ice cream. Side hustles. Oh, a claw machine.
How can you ice cream stand this? I'm contributing.
A mechanical bull. That's for wagering. The claw machine. I mean, having a claw machine. And a drug dealer.
Oh. Illicit candy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Guess we deal in drugs now.
Yeah. Guess we deal in drugs now.
How could Blockbuster have stayed in business? Easy. They should have sold They should have sold meth.
Yeah, I would have solved so many things.
Every
for them.
problem with Blockbuster. Or, they could have taken up the deal that to do a service similar to Netflix way earlier than they just didn't take up because they thought it wouldn't be profitable.
Yeah. Ah, finally, more room. I can put this somewhere less stupid. Yeah, that's much better. And I got more room for things and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to put films out. Get out there, and this go there. How you doing? Off you go. Ah, they're on a job, are they? Says the thing that's in... Alright, now that someone else has... Recommend bat. Would you like this bat?
That's a bat for recommending people.
Recommend this bat. Where are my employees?
You have those?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I've got them doing restocks and rewinding and tape rewinding stuff.
I think they should unionize.
I mean, if they did, that's fine. I pay them. I pay them, well, the amount that the game tells me I pay them. However much that is. But I do it.
Good. You have met the bare minimum requirement of being an employer. You shall be spared in the revolution.
Nice.
I'm not in charge of who's spared in the revolution. I don't know why I said that. I think, if anything, I'm probably one of the less qualified people to be in charge of a revolution. I'd probably forget I was doing it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the best.
Yeah. Yeah, generally you want to know that you're doing a revolution, right?
Yeah. That would generally be good. Where did those go? Oh, up there.
What the fuck is that?
Dolphin Dude's blue. That's what it said.
What?
And there's Dolphin Dude's...
Is that an action figure?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm selling action figures now.
Yeah, good. You'll become like, you know how all of the surviving, like...
Jesus!
A lot of these niche stores, yeah, HMVs and such, just started selling fucking anything in them in an attempt to stay in business because the specific niche wasn't enough.
Yeah.
You're doing that. You're gonna have a Funko Pop aisle by the end of this, you understand?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah. A fun fact for chat: I still, when I see a cursed Funko Pop, which isn't that often because I don't leave the house, I will send it to George as a gift.
Yeah.
Not a photo of it. I wouldn't give.
Yeah, not
money.
the actual.
Not
thing.
the actual thing. No, that would cost me way too much. But
Jesus, there's so many.
I once bought a Batman Funko Pop early on, and I thought, wow, this thing is shit quality. As somebody who wanted to own one of those initially, I got rid of it because it was garbage. There's a reason people keep them in the box, and it's so you can't tell how shit they are. To the point where they started selling miniature Funko figures in the miniature boxes. Capitalism was a mistake. Do you think The Godfather would be improved if it was about fish people?
Maybe? Not by much, though. But I think it would be.
I haven't watched... I mean, there's a lot of these sort of classic movies I haven't got to yet, for whatever reason. But, like, that's one of them. And it's like, I'd probably watch it. I'd probably enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's what I've gathered. It's a well-constructed and fun movie.
Yeah, it's a good
Entertaining,
movie.
maybe being the better word than fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And I'll finally be able to get all of those Simpsons references, and also the beginning of Rugrats, the movie in Paris.
Ah, yes.
Like, yeah, you remember how the beginning of the second first Rugrats movie was an extended pastiche of The Godfather? For some reason. Angelica was the Godfather. Don't worry about it. So I recently watched a video about Rugrats PS1 games, like you do.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, was Rugrats good?
Yeah.
Like, I haven't watched... my memories are entirely of things years later, and things like I seem to have more clear memories of the fucking weird spin-off people didn't like, where they were preteens.
All grown up. Yeah.
Than I do the actual Rugrats show, for some reason. I'm sure I have some, but...
Bugcatcher Saga. Oh, this foosball table is out of order.
I feel like All Grown Up was just on more when I was a kid on my own channel. I had fucking access
passive
to
income by the end of the day.
Oh Jesus, passive income. Oh, we're gonna make it.
Oh, I have to buy. If I buy the arcade, I get passive income.
I mean, is it though? Because like arcades are hard to maintain and stuff.
Yes, that is the truth of it, but oh, Jesus!
It's sad that people... I don't think there's an ethical way to make passive income, right? Like, truly passive income.
No, like, you have to
Obviously,
generally do something
Yeah, and it's
to
like...
make money. You can't just do nothing and make money.
The problem is I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I desire that beyond all else in my life, so I wouldn't have to worry about things in life anymore.
I do also like that. Now, this is different. Now, what we're describing here, just to be clear, is different from UBI.
Basically, that's just like that's completely separate.
Yeah, that's a separate thing. Like, everybody should get that.
And that should be the baseline.
Yeah, you should be able to live.
Yeah.
By merit of being alive. And that's it.
Yeah,
that's all there is to
be
it.
A luxury.
Yeah. Being able to continue living somewhere and eating and drinking, that should not be considered above baseline.
Yeah. We're talking like, I mean, that's why I desire it, honestly. If universal basic income were placed, I wouldn't feel the need to want some sort of passive income.
Yeah, no, I'd probably be more willing to do stuff, and employers would be, Right, there's another one! I should stop soon.
I hope you are alive and not dead.
I am currently alive. Bonk balloons red, and that's new film and new snack unlocked. Ah, the hospital. Hospital. And a copy of Trade Cable Legends for the Game Boy.
Wow, they really got in on the Pocket Monster craze in this universe. There's like several of these. Did they not have Mario Land? Like, or more importantly, Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, starring Wario.
Yeah, the better one.
The one I accidentally deleted my friend's save file of and still feel guilty about to this day.
Yeah, but let me put it this way: I could, they could probably complete that game now in an afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I could at the time, and I'm not sure they could at the time. We were like 10, but like,
I mean, I don't know. I was better at games when I was younger.
Huh, shocking. I'm better at games now. Like, I mean, admittedly, I have less time to put into them, arguably, but like, generally, I feel like I just have more. I feel like when I play games, I'm generally more skilled with my fingers. While as a kid, I was basically like, if I'm not playing an RPG game, I'm fucked. A turn-based, specifically, RPG game. Preferably one with small Pokemon creatures in it.
Ah, Pokemon, then.
Yeah, basically, specifically Pokemon. Admittedly, the other games I had on Game Boy were mostly, crap. But, I had this, they'll probably make a pretty good, stream at some point to go back and try and do this somehow, but like...
Yeah, there's my drug guy.
Back when I was a really small kid, did not know there were games that weren't Pokemon. I owned a Game Boy, I owned Pokemon Yellow. I played Pokemon Stadium on my friend's NES at 64, even when he would let me, because eventually he did sort of decide that I liked the NES more than him, and I mean, I did actually like the guy. I just really like playing NES. But
Oh, hell yeah, scratch cards.
yeah,
My claw machine, I got scratch cards
Gambling.
from it. Yeah! No.
yeah, no, yeah. So, my parents promised me a new game if I learned my 7 times table and some other times tables. Those ones were less important for some reason.
Yeah.
To be fair, 7 was the one I had the most trouble with, times tables wise. So,
Yeah.
like, I put extra effort into remembering that one to the point where it's now one of the few ones that I remember instinctively a bit better than most of them because I put in extra work. And they were like, "We'll buy you a game." And I was like, "Oh, neat." The game they bought me was an Action Man game, which was so absurdly bullshit hard that I could never get anywhere with it. It was like, imagine if Contra was shit.
Damn.
And of course, nowadays I'm surrounded by Americans, so they don't know what the fucking Action Man is.
Yeah. But, you know, Action Man, the greatest hero of them all.
Yeah, the most original tagline of them all. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, remember that, that thing, you know, because, frankly, his opponent, Dr. X, was far more interesting. You remember that ad campaign where they were like, "Oh no, Action Man has got Dr. X on the ropes, he's dangling from a thing. Vote whether you want to save Dr. X or not."
What? I don't remember that.
And the public voted for not, and so we had an advert
Well, yeah, he's the bad guy.
So we had a advert where Action Man let Dr. X fall to his death. And he was like, "Yeah!"
Because the general public aren't storytellers.
So
necessarily.
now they had to come up with something else. Because Dr. X was dead.
They canonically killed him off and had to come up with a new one?
Yep! They killed him!
Didn't Gangrene... Why didn't Gangrene just take over? That guy was always cooler.
Yeah, maybe. It's just, you know, they killed him. And we're like, "Yeah, we killed him." Which
Well
I was
done,
like...
Action Man. You actually defeated your villain. Because the public decided to let you. Much like when we killed off Robin.
Hmm.
A universally loved idea.
Yep. Definitely let the public dictate what your story is. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That definitely isn't shit.
I like...
I just let this random person do all my plumbing.
Yeah, I think that's... I think we should do a Brexit about this. Brexit. Oh god, there was some video I was watching. I think it was like somebody just bumped across this fucking weird project where someone was trying to make the AI Netflix or whatever the fuck.
Ugh.
It's like, yeah, you make our stories for us.
Ugh.
You influence how the stories end. You know how you didn't like the ending of Game of Thrones? What if you could AI generate your own ending? And it's like, what the fuck are these people? The fucking gall to take the hard work that goes into my smutty fan fiction and be like, yeah, we'll get a robot to do that is particularly egregious to me. Writing's creation is art. Stop it. I don't want to use a fucking weird app to make Tony Stark and Captain America kiss. I want to do that with my own God-given hands. And I'll change their names and I'll sell it for a fortune. And also, I don't ship that. I was thinking of a specific advert. It's fucking. I wish I could get on my phone properly.
Anyway, yeah, this game's out in early access now. I've been informed that the multiplayer is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Early access, yeah.
But, and there's still stuff not implemented because, early access. But the core of it is there.
Yeah, no, the core looks fun.
Yeah, it's decent.
I will play this demo at some point on my off time.
Yeah. And, hopefully I should be able to do a bit more with this in the future. Because I can spread the love around a little.
Yeah.
And
only spread my love if I consent, though. Sorry, George.
You can only spread your love around if you consent. Well, that is definitely
consent
true.
Is important when spreading love around, George.
Yeah, I find it. I'm not sure how I'd spread my love around without my own consent.
Don't give me a free copy of the game till I have a chance to play the demo.
Yeah, of course. I don't even have them yet.
You're not allowed to be nice to me, George. It's illegal.
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
No, thanks for hanging out with me in my stream, which is the thing that is happening. You came
Don't
here.
Worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Are you alright?
No. No, there's something deeply wrong with my brain.
Okay. Okay, well, the situation is thus. I'm gonna make food now. And maybe hang about with friends before I have to go on Keltigosum stream later tonight. For more banishers. And we've got a spooky ghost wife is there now. So we'll see how that goes for us. What are you? Yes, you're doing a thing.
Yeah,
what are you
I'm
doing?
going to just play Warframe later.
All right.
Just like I can do non-story stuff on stream. I'll do that.
Oh, good.
It's a game. What's
yes.
it about? I don't fucking know.
Warframe is kind of all over the place, as far as I know.
It's real fun. Is the sad thing. It's not. I have no clue what's going on. It's real fun though.
Anyway, I'm gonna go bother. I think we're gonna bother Greb. Because I almost never get to do that, because they start earlier than me, usually. and they're playing exactly the same game that I was playing just now.
Oh, terrific.
They're also playing Rewind 99.
Yeah.
What should we say to
Well,
them?
I guess beast's not the right word for it.
What should we say to? What should we say to it? What should we say?
Don't eat the videotapes. I mean, am I wrong though? Am I wrong though? Rewind or I beat you to death is funnier, but
Okay,
like,
here we go.
it's also funny,
Zoe
but, like...
said, "I can't eat the videotapes."
Oh no, you're slandering me.
But
No.
you did say that.
I mean, I did.
It's
legally
not
say
slander.
that, yes.
You did provably say it. I have it on record.
But what if?
What?
What if?
What if what?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, we're going. We're leaving here.
Correct decision, really. Fucking get rid of me.
Yeah,
Jesus
get out of
Christ.
here.
Thank you, everybody.